Hey! Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing some testing out of some products. Yay! For Christmas this year, me and my girlfriend decided to buy advent calendars for each other, and I got a Makeup Revolution one. So there's 25 days of like a whole bunch of new makeup, and there's some I haven't gotten to try out yet. Actually, a lot of it I haven't gotten to try out yet. So we're gonna do that today. So it's kind of gonna be a full face of Makeup Revolution. Some things aren't gonna be Makeup Revolution, but that's okay. So yeah, let's hop right into the video. You know, why do I always forget to wet my beauty blenders? Always. Alright, so here we go. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas primer again. I don't have primer from Makeup Revolution, so we're going to be using this. So just fast forward through this for y'all. How are all of you? Are you good? I hope you're good. I don't know what else to say to go hand in hand with what I just said. If you want to know a little bit about me, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I had a back injury in last February, so it's almost been a year since my back injury, and I'm still growing through with it. So my back has been hurting the past few days, especially because I'm on my period, so it hurts even more. So that's great. All right. Just like in my everyday makeup routine, we're going to take the Makeup Revolution foundation, the Conceal and Define foundation in the shade F2, and then for concealer, I'm going to go in with a lighter shade of the Conceal and Define foundation and use that as concealer. And this is in the shade FO.1. It was like weird, like I was buying the first shade of this foundation because this one was too dark for me at one point. I felt like it was like too yellow, but like it turns out I do have more yellow skin, like a yellow skin tone. And so I was buying the first one, which it was working, like it wasn't, you know, anything crazy. But then I went to buy, like when the pandemic first started, I went to Ulta.com to buy more foundation because I was running out, and so I bought the lightest shade because that's what I've been using, and then I got it in the mail and I was ghost. She made me look like a ghost. I can't speak today. I literally just said I was ghost. I was a ghost. Boo! Bitch, I'm a ghost. I can go on for days and days after the most. Hey. Do y'all watch TikTok? Like, are you guys on TikTok? Look, why am I doing that face? Anyways, are you guys on TikTok? Because if you are, you should follow me on TikTok. At Olive Garden Mints. I'll put it up on the screen. I made that my username because I love Olive Garden Mints. At first my username was like super boring, but then I was like I need to switch this up. Like I need to make it more exciting. And that's what I came up with. I was like, what do I love? And I was like, I love Olive Garden Mints. So that's how that username was born. Y'all, my skin has been clearing up so much. Knock on wood, that doesn't go back to the way that it was, but it's clearing up like crazy. It makes me so happy. My skin hasn't been as dry as it has been. Chef's kiss, beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna go in with that foundation, like I said, for concealer, and then what do I want to do here? I have this baking powder from Makeup Revolution, and I think I'm gonna bake my under eyes with it. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my concealer on, then I'm gonna take a brush and bake underneath my eyes with this. But then I'm gonna set the rest of my face with Coty Airspun. I use the translucent. If I could speak, I speak way too fast, and I think that's my problem. I'm gonna take the Coty Airspun in translucent extra coverage. There we go. So, like, have y'all heard Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo? Because it's been stuck in my head for days, and it makes me so emo every single time I listen to it. Like, I feel like I'm going through a breakup, even though I'm in like a perfectly healthy relationship that's going like extremely well. And I think it's funny how people are like, break up with me for like 4 minutes so I can like really feel this song. And I'm like, no, like, you know, you're gonna get back together with them a second.
Could you imagine
if you did that and then you're like, okay, we're done, like, I'm done, like, we can get back together, and they're like, no, I don't want to. That would be terrible. That would be awful. Anyways, continuing on from that story, yeah, if y'all haven't heard it, like, go listen to it right now. It is one of the best songs I've ever heard. It's like one of the top songs in the world right now. Seriously, like, it is so good. It's one of the best, like, breakup heartbreak songs that I've ever heard in my whole entire life, and I'm not even joking when I say that. So definitely go check it out. Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Check it out everywhere. Oh my god. Let me see if it does this to the other eye. Y'all, I automatically do not think I like this powder. Oh my god. What? It's like super yellow. Here, let me see if I can get close and show you. Do you see that? Like, oh my god. It's not that bad on this side, but it's like not good. Oh my god. And like, you see this here? Like, what the hell? What the okay. That's a no from me. This is a fat fucking no. Fat no. Let's try to go in with, there we go. Coty Airspun kind of leveled it out. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe that happened. It like looked like a light enough shade. I mean, like, I think it is a light enough shade. It's just that it comes off so yellow. Like, it was like yellowish orange. Like, it was not good. So I am not a fan of that. Alright, so I don't think I got anything contour wise for Makeup Revolution. So I'm just going to be going in with my Shade and Light palette, and I will be right back to continue on. Okay, we're back from doing contour, and now we are going to go in with what I used last time, the Makeup Revolution blush. I believe, yep, this doesn't have a shade, so we're just going to go in with it. I'm going to use this brush and tap in and tap off excess. This, like, is so pigmented. If you don't do like the lightest touch, like, I don't know if you can see that right now, like, it's good that it's pigmented. It's just that sometimes it's just way too much, you know? Now, it's nice when it's pigmented when I want to put it on my nose. Sometimes it's also too much. I probably look like a bunny right now. So we're gonna take, whenever that happens, I always take a big fluffy brush like this and just wipe off some of the excess. And then sometimes I feel like I wiped off too much, so I'll just go back over it a little bit, and there we go. Alrighty, so no eyebrow stuff. Actually, no! We do have eyebrow stuff. Give me one sec. So what I got was a brow crayon. It's just some wax. I I'm not going to be using it because I don't have any brow powder to use. And honestly, I'm not that much of a fan of powder anymore. So we got a brow pencil. Looks like that. I've used a little bit already. And we got some just clear brow gel. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be filling my eyebrows in with pomade first, with NYX's Tame and Frame brow pomade, and then I'm going to be doing little hairs in the front with the brow pencil and filling in extra areas with the brow pencil, and then I'm going to be setting my brows with the brow gel. So I'm going to fast forward through putting pomade in my brows, but then I will be back to show off the pencil. Well, I'm back. My brows don't look great today. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm gonna be putting some little hairs up in the front of my brow with this brow pencil and filling up some stray areas that I missed. And then I will be back. Well, no, I lied. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to carve out my brows, and then I will be back to use the brow gel. Brows are carved out, and let's put some brow gel on top of these. It's just a clear brow gel, so it's not anything like super crazy, just so the brows can be locked in place. That's why I went a little heavy on my brows today too, because usually I use a pigmented one. But alright, so there we are. Brows are all set, and now next is eyes. Alright, so in that advent calendar that I got 2 palettes. I got one mini one. Why could I never open their products? Oh my god. So this is the first one. And isn't the packaging so cute with the little stars? Like, look at that. And then this is the second one. The packaging is so cute. This is called Reloaded Midnight. And again, if I could open this, oh, that one was easier. That's what it looks like. So this one's so pretty. I feel like this one would be a little bit harder to get a whole eye look out of it because there's a lot of shimmers, but it's nice to have all the shimmers for, you know, other looks. First, before we start, there is a eye primer by Makeup Revolution that we're going to use. It comes out on a little wand like this, and it's just a concealer color. So that would look. I'm gonna use my finger to spread it around, tap it in. Alright, I can already tell I'm gonna like this primer. So it's giving me the Wet n Wild vibes, the one that I already used, like blending it in, and it's just feeling sticky and matte, and it feels like everything's just gonna stick and nothing's gonna crease or anything like that. It kind of didn't lead me to believe that it was gonna be that way. It was very watery and runny when it came out of the tube, but I actually really ended up liking it. So don't judge a book by its cover, kids. So we're actually gonna go into both palettes. I'm gonna use this color for my crease. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and run it in my crease. Oh, do you see that pigment? Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be that pigmented. Oh my gosh, that's so pigmented. And it's blending out really well. Seriously guys, like, I am just dipping into the pan the slightest bit and tapping off the excess, and it's still coming off with so much pigment. I'm so sorry. Why can't I speak? It's coming off with so much pigment, even though I'm tapping off the extra on my brush. It is so pretty. This shade's so pretty. I do want to mention one thing now that I'm looking up close to my eyes. That brightening powder that I use is still shining through the Coty Airspun. It doesn't look terrible far away. When I look up close, it's definitely noticeable, but I definitely do not recommend that product for absolutely anyone. Yeah, it is not worth the money. It's not good. I think if it was a little bit of a lighter color, it would work out, but it just seems more of like a banana powder than anything else, and so it's just, I know it was a baking powder. I just said brightening. It's a baking powder. I know it's a baking powder, but like, even if you were to like press it and wipe it off, it just, no. Not a fan. Makeup Revolution, I love you. I love you so much. It just wasn't a good one for me. I'm gonna take a brush like this, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here and put it more into my crease area, keeping it lower on my crease than anything else. It's subtle, but I don't know if it's because of the brush. Let's change brushes. Let's use this brush. All right, we're gonna go in with this brush instead. It looks sturdy, it's not, I promise. All right, I'm tapping and a lot of excess is coming off. All right. I don't know why I keep saying all right. Like, I am trying to edit out every single time I say all right, because I be saying it at the beginning of every single sentence that I have in this video. Like, what the, what? What the? Yes, this is also pretty pigmented. Yeah, Makeup Revolution, you're snapping. Wow, 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 that's all I can say. Like, oh my gosh. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, insane. I can't believe they popped off like that. Like, oh my god. Okay, next I'm gonna go into this like darker gray shade, and I'm going to go on the outer corners. There is quite a bit of fallout in the pan as well. It's worth this color payoff. It's definitely worth it. It is gorgeous. I can't get over it. And create a halo eye today. We're gonna go into this shade right here, and we're just gonna go in the middle of the eye with it. My nail literally just dug into that. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's subtle, it's pretty. Oh, it builds. It builds, people, it builds. Gorgeous. Oh my god. I was doubting it for a second there until I put a second layer on. And ooh, child, she builds. She builds. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now let's go under the eye. I'm gonna go under the eye with... Why do I keep closing this 7-pan palette? I keep Charlene. I'm gonna go in with this shade again and go underneath the eye. I'm gonna go in with that gray shade again, darken up a little bit underneath the eye. I also got some liquid eyeshadows. I got this one and I got this one, and I think what I'm gonna do is put this a little bit on top of the shimmery part. I'm just gonna tap it in. All right, it gave a subtle little purple to the look. I like it. I like it. So that's all the products that I have for Makeup Revolution. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pop on some liner, lashes, and oh, I have lipstick. No, we are not done. We are not done. Let me go pop on liner and lashes and I will be back. Alrighty, we back. Lastly, we're gonna do lipstick. I'm doing it in the shade Cupid by Makeup Revolution, obviously. What's really nice about these lipsticks is that they have, you know, the typical lipstick, but then on the other side, they have a little lipstick. So if you want to use like a lip brush, you can. I think that's really cute. So let's put some lipstick on. Alright, so here's the makeup look all complete. I hope you liked today's video of a full face using Makeup Revolution. Well, almost using a full face of Makeup Revolution. Please comment down below what you would like to see next. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button so you can get a notification every single time I post. And yeah, I love you. Have a good one.